Joanne with Stuff to Discuss, and I'm here.
There's also another part of it. It's called Chatterbox. Now, it's just a way to bring people together and to promote the product.
Hi everyone, this is Joanne with Stuff to Discuss, and of course, like anything else, I'm bringing new stuff to you to discuss. So there's been a tag that's been going out on YouTube with all the YouTubers and fashion gurus, you want to call them, and it's called Luxury Addict Tag, and I saw it on Jerusha Couture. Put it down below, comment, and it was from these other girls. I think they're Allie is her name, and Christy. I don't know, I'm getting it wrong, but I'll put their, list their names in the description box below. And I thought it was pretty fun. I'm usually missing out on all tags. I don't get tagged, but I just like to be a part of that. And there's some other girls that just like hadn't been called their names and been tagged, but I just thought I'd be, include my tag things since I like purses and stuff, and I've been collecting luxury goods. So here we go. There's 8 questions, so I'm gonna start out with the first question. What was your first designer piece? So my first designer piece was this Speedy 30 Monogram LV, Louis Vuitton. And I first was not much. I think long time ago, I used to have a handheld bag, and then I didn't get into it, so I like crossbody bags. But yeah, so this is my vintage one because I got it off eBay, and yeah, this is the old piece. It's like 12 years old, I think it is, 12, 15 years old. And so, but I wanted a vintage piece because I saw other girls on, the video describing their vintage pieces, pre-loved pieces. So I didn't want to buy a new piece because I can't afford a new piece, and I didn't want to pay that much money for this type of piece. So here's my very first piece. So the next question is, what do you consider your best investment? Alright, so after the whole luxury thing and understanding about luxury, I got into, of course, Louis Vuitton, and then I started to get into Chanel. Now, I don't recall why I got into Chanel bag, but I think I had acquired like one that looks like a real one. I haven't, actually authenticated it, but it's like a camera bag. And but it's really, it doesn't have like any kind of serial number or anything like that. So I got it off at the Goodwill, and it was like maybe $8, I don't know. So I thought maybe someone died and they, had to give stuff away. So I basically acquired that bag, and I said, you know what, want to know more about Chanel. So I started to check out videos again, and then I saw Chanel bags, how much they cost, and I'm like, well, one day I'll get one. And so I acquired to come across some money. I'm just gonna say that, and I had to get this bag. This bag was so awesome because I was after another bag that I saw this lady have, and I tried to talk her down. It was on eBay, and basically I just like bags that are just like totally unique. And so I got a Chanel Jumbo, and then what is called lambskin, and it's the gold hardware, and it's a two-sided type of bag, and I thought that was so unique. And it's also in a navy blue color. I was thinking like, oh my god, this is awesome, I gotta have it. I told my husband, he thought I was crazy because he thinks I'm so crazy collecting luxury things, but I told him, I'm not doing it for the money. Not just money investing in it, but I just thought it was pretty cool because it's actually a cool piece. And then I talked the person down for this bag, and I got it authenticated as well. So I thought it was pretty cool. And so I was like, oh my god, this is so awesome. 2 sides, I have 2 purses, So I think, I'm gonna actually edit one of the videos that I described this purse. So this is one of my, I guess what the question, my best investments I think that I've done. And yeah. Next question is, what is your criteria when looking to buy a piece? Alright, so my criteria to looking and buying a piece, I know all the girls have watched some of their videos about this question, and so my criteria is like, yeah, I want it to last, I want it to go ahead and, not tear up just as I walk out the door, but my criteria is just, just having fun pieces. Alright, so what has been your stupidest, most regrettable purchase? Alright, I'm going to have 2 that I'm going to show you, okay, because I don't only collect Louis Vuitton and I know this wasn't just for Louis Vuitton, you know, questions, but I also collect Dooney and Bourke. I also collect Kate Spade, and I don't know if that's this high end, but in much, you know, Marc Jacobs and all that things like that. So I'm starting to get into, you know, that type of life era, you know, swim around in that. So my regrettable piece, and I've been finding things. I go to thrift shop, so I've been finding some good finds. And if you go on my Instagram, which is Joanne Fashion, I definitely got pieces that I found at, you know, thrift shops that people are like, we gotta shop with you. Anyway, this is a Dooney and Bourke, and it's like a hobo bag, and it's so cute, and it's got the little zipper right here. And when I saw it, it was actually pretty pricey to be in a thrift shop. But I mean, if you go in the store, these are like 169 bucks, 200 bucks. And it's this, it's real, like, oh god, it's not Florentine leather. Oh god, maybe it is, but it's really nice. I don't know if you can see it. And it's got the little ducky thing here. And so basically, you know, under here too. And I try to review it. But I wore it out, and I bought it for a cheap price. It was 30 bucks, 36 bucks, something like that. And but it's just too small, and I can't really, I can fit it like this, but I can't really, you know, it's all up under the arm where you sweat. And I just feel like it's just a piece that I'm kind of regretting that I bought it, but it's so cute and I don't want to get rid of it, so it's not that regrettable. But I'm just really regret that I bought this piece. And it's not, the adjustable straps, which is the way they made this, is kind of stupid, that you can't really adjust it to. So that's why I'm saying I didn't look at all the details in the purse, so I kind of like regret. Another regret would be a Louis Vuitton, and I got this on eBay because I got it as a 2-for-1 deal. And so I like crossbodies, so I thought, you know, I want purses that is luxurious, and I'm into the Louis Vuitton that I can afford, and it's a vintage piece, and it's this bag right here. And so, you know, I wore it a couple times. My issue is the side here, and you know, they made it, I don't know what Louis Vuitton was thinking of when they made this, so I am selling this, but it's just that you know, I wore it once, but it's just, I don't know, it's okay. I mean, if I can't sell it, I'm pretty sure I'll keep it. But it's just that I regret buying this. It was very cheap price as well, and I also authenticated it. But it's just that I'm like, I feel like it can't get much out of this purse. The other question is, if you sold any of your luxury goods, have you ever had seller's regret? Well, I am about to sell that one that I don't really, I can give up. I don't have to lose sleep for. I don't think any other ones I've had, unless I really just like, I have to really think about it. And when I think about stuff when I sell, I can't just say, oh man, you know, I want it back and then rebuy it again. I try not to be that way, but I've just started doing this whole luxury goods thing. So basically, if I did do that, it depends what it is, and I hope I don't get into that kind of bind where I think that I sold something so fast and then I regret it. So no, I have to say yes. No, I have not sold anything, but yes, if I do that, I will regret it if it's in a, like, I'm in a hurry to sell. All right, my next question: what is a piece that you think everyone needs or should have? All right, so again, I mean to do that. A piece, and I'm probably everyone's saying this, but everyone's saying like the little pochette, Louis Vuitton pochette. I'm gonna say this Neverfull. I think everyone should have a Neverfull bag. This is an Neverfull Monogram. I got this dirt cheap. It was kind of like, I would say just stealing it, basically. I got it off of Craigslist, believe it or not. And what made me buy stuff off Craigslist is this girl that I watch, and I gotta get her name, but I'm gonna put it down at the bottom, that she was saying she bought most of her pre-loved bags off Craigslist. Of course, you meet the weird people when you meet up with them, so you definitely gotta be careful when you meet up with a person. And that gives you a chance to check out the bag and see, you know, get your own, you know, insight and actually, you know, feel the bag. But yeah, you know how to, if you know to get authenticator and authenticate the bag, then yes. But this bag is totally, I get it now. I get what people are talking about when it comes to this bag. You throw everything in it, you go on, you keep pushing, keep moving it, and you're good. You're good. So I think everyone should have a Neverfull. Okay, so what is a piece that you think is overhyped? Okay, so I'm gonna say pieces that I think is overhyped. One being now is the Chanel espadrilles, because they're all kind of different types of, you know, luxury names that are having those. But mainly, because I want, of course, is the Chanel one. But I think that's overhyped. But I have other Chanel espadrilles that are not luxury goods, and they actually are comfortable. I think another thing that's overhyped is the Chanel, you know, ballerina shoes. And overhyped to me would be, now some people were like saying that the Hermes bags, Hermes bags are overhyped. I think they're overhyped because of the price, but I think overhyped to me, yeah, they kind of look plain, like the Kelly bag too, plain, you know. So, but I mean, hey, if you gave me one, I'm gonna support that doggone thing, you know. So I think that's overhyped, and I thought something has, I mean, I guess what's overhyped was Speedy bags were overhyped. I mean, I you know, collected a lot of those, but then they actually get them. I mean, I still like them, I'm not gonna sell them, but yeah, it's definitely, they were overhyped. All right, so the next question is, what is next on your list? Okay, so the next thing will be on my list. I have on my list is a Givenchy bag. I went to Neiman Marcus, no, Saks Fifth Avenue, no, Neiman Marcus. Went to Neiman Marcus, and I went there, and for the first time in my life, seeing a Givenchy, a Gatona, whatever you call it, bag, and I like the look. It was not much of, I mean, it was okay, but I do want that bag. I just like the shape. Again, I'm all about shapes. The next one would be also the Saint Laurent. It looks like it's a little clutchy bag, or, you know, kind of like, I can't describe it now. But anyway, it's a chevron cute bag that, you know, I'll probably put it, picture up, show you on both ends. And those are cute. I can't, what do they call them? Oh my God. That's sad, I don't even know the name of them, because I'm just learning it, because I just now want to dig in that luxury. Alright, so thanks again. This is Joanne with Stuff Discussed, and keep watching the channel. I had fun doing these questions and getting involved. I wanted to not miss this tag, of course. And I'm not tagging anyone, I'm just tagging you guys who are watching. So if you feel free that you want to go ahead and answer these 8 questions about what's your luxury at Addict tag, then go ahead. And then also I saw a YouTuber that said, hey, add some videos, you know, to her channel. So do the same thing. I thought it was a great idea. I would like to see, what is your addicted tag luxury deal. So anyway, so thanks again, and hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video, and of course don't forget to watch our other videos from Stuff to Discuss with me and Denise. She's my sister-in-law, of course. And don't forget to click on subscribe and click on the button like, of course. So again, thanks for watching, and I'm out.
Here I go, I'm on my way. I see more clearly and I feel strong.